Mr. Chair, I have a few people here who have not spoken. However, I'd like to ask them to stand up because I have one letter, a two-page letter I'd like to be able to read. Tout le monde qui est là, qui parle parler matin, qui représente les femmes, communauté haïtienne campée. Tout le monde, tout le monde, tout le monde.
I believe some of them have already spoken, though.
Yes, some, but not all. Only the ones who haven't spoken yet. Ça pas pour parler, they haven't spoken. They haven't spoken. Right.
How long is the letter, Marleine?
Only 2 pages. Yeah, okay?
And so these people are giving their time to you?
Yes, sir. And then they have not spoken. Those who have spoken left already, for the most part. And then they are not, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll allow it.
And then these are homeowners and business owners in Little Haiti. All right. Honorable Chair Ken Russell and members of the City Commission, Kaoyo, Gort, Commissioner Hardeman, and Commissioner Reyes. We write to you today to request a moratorium on all special area plans in Little Haiti. The City of Miami was recently considering 3 SAP plans just for Little Haiti alone. We feel that this particularly fast-track mega development model of urban development is unwise, unethical, and should not move forward as it stands. More importantly, it goes against our current stated code. It is not resilient, and it divides many points within our current comprehensive redevelopment plan. Furthermore, we feel this pace and size of these proposed developments in Little Haiti is not what was intended in Cities Miami 21, which safeguards communities from displacement, encourages economic development, and is there to serve the people. We ask for a complete pause on SAPs in Little Haiti until the city can conduct an impact study on Magic City's proposed 25-story, 10 liquor licenses, 9-acre mega development. We feel this moratorium is warranted given how grossly out of sync the Magic City proposed development is within the 2-story building neighborhood and the main street it's overtaking. Why the rush? Why the rush? Why in all these months of heated concern there has been no impact studies? Why is the timeline of the city's own soon-to-launch $4 million climate gentrification study, why not wait for that study? Isn't this gentrification study going to focus in large part on this very neighborhood, Little Haiti, where the city had until recently been considering these SAPs? What safeguards we have in place? Why the rush to fast-track Magic City when hundreds of City of Miami residents cry foul? The concern is really growing, and it will continue to grow. The pace and impact of the Magic City SAP in Little Haiti will not only set a precedent for SAPs in Little Haiti, but also in Alapata, Little Havana, Overtown, Liberty City, and so forth. It will also define the very future of the city of Miami. Will Miami be a city in which private colors, billionaires trump the public good? Will we allow unbridled development to uproot historic communities and private interests to control public assets at the expense of our constituents who have been paying taxes in the city of Miami for over 40, 50 years? Will Miami be a city in which underinvested communities' voices about their future go unheard and unrepresented? Will Miami choose to be a city in which entire neighborhoods are sold by their elected representative to the highest bidder against the protests of residents, workers, and business owners? Together, we, the undersigned of this letter, ask our elected representatives to consider the following request when reviewing the Magic City SAP Development Agreement and Community Benefit Package. A seat at the table. Community members are not merely token voices to be heard at the end of the year-long negotiations. Community members are critical stakeholders that should be present when the genesis of any development process is being considered. Miami's future must not be drafted solely by outside investors and billionaires. Residents and community leaders who build this community must be at the helm, and the businesses and the residents must be at the helm, and that position should be codified in Miami 21. Number 2, impact analysis and impact statements. Racial and social impact statements are key step in planned neighborhood change and should be required in the special area plan application process, along with existing economic, environmental, traffic, and density analysis. This has not been done. Such reviews should analyze not only the impact on the development site, but the effects of rising rents in the surrounding area, eviction rates, which we see at farm every day, and displacement of communities of color in complete violation of the Fair Housing Act's affirmative requirements. If 2 or more special area plans are proposed in one neighborhood, rigorous studies of the totality of the impact should be required before proposals reach the City of Miami Commission, and it has not been done. Number 3, fair and equitable zoning and community benefit agreements. Community benefit agreements should be a required element of any major development and a special area plan, in particular within the City of Miami 21. The city should articulate a clear baseline of expectations from developers, which can be adapted to specific neighborhood needs through these agreements, rather than leaving the process up to lopsided negotiations late in the development process that puts residents at a disadvantage. Yes. Affordable housing on site and the right to remain. I'm gonna read a few lines, not everything, and first I'm gonna give you a copy. The community that built Little Haiti and other neighborhoods, which will come after that, should not be forced out just as investment and long-awaited infrastructure improvements arrive. The city has a responsibility toward the residents of Little Haiti to invest. And in Little Haiti, there's been years and years of disinvestments, and now we want to accept $31 million to change zoning. Zoning should not be for sale, should never be for sale. We're asking for a moratorium until Miami 21 is revised. I won't read it. We're asking community control of the land. We are also asking, in addition, economic empowerment with the participation of Little Haiti residents, investment and preservation of cultural heritage, reduce incentive for speculation that narrow margins for public benefits. And I'm going to end by saying, I know that we've come again and again, and I know I'm pretty sure that Commissioner Keon Hardiman, maybe you're really mad at us because we keep coming back and forth, but we want 20 years from now, when we look at what happened here, when we look at, I heard that, this book is cooked, it's gonna pass, but guess what? We want to be able to look back and see and say, we did the right thing. And then up to now, this process has been defective, it's been behind closed doors, and it is undemocratic and not transparent. This is not a legacy you want for Little Haiti, and I hope that you will put a pause on all the SAPs, and then you will create a space for the residents who are here, who left their businesses to be here tonight. All right? For the residents who could not be here, that they are engaged in the process. The City of Miami must respect its own laws, and zoning should not and cannot be for sale. this $31 million deal stinks, and it should be voted down. And then I would ask Commissioner Keon Alderman to
Merci,
recuse
madame.
himself
No.
from this vote.
Merci, madame. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. Next public comment, please. Please, no applause, please.
Good evening, Commissioners.
A little closer to the mic. Thank you.